Alright, so I got a ton of feedback on my other video about the Ruger EC9S, about the issue I was having with that little button popping out near the safety. So I just figured out how to recreate that and what is causing it. If you've seen the other video, I couldn't recreate it. I didn't know how to get that button to pop back out, but now I know what the issue is. So check this out. Okay, here's the button. As you can see, it's popped out right now. It's sticking out very far. I think this is as far out as it can go. See, look how deep it goes down there. So you can't put the safety on because that little button's in the way, and you can't rack the slide. It gets in the way. So this is the problem I was talking about, and a lot of people have had this problem as well. I'm not sure, I have no idea why that button even comes out, but so here is how it happens. So there's nothing in the firearm at all. I'm not dry firing. It's not, the striker isn't back or anything. I'm just pulling the trigger like this. So watch, as I pull the trigger, that little button rolls around in there. So that's what's happening. You pull the trigger, it rolls around, and it just pops itself out. So I'm going to put it back in. Now it's actually kind of difficult to put in. It kind of catches on stuff. Well, last time I did it, popped back in. Okay. Finally, popped back in. So there it is. All the way back in. So now you can put the safety on and you can rack the slide. So why don't I show you how to get it back out, and just make sure you don't do this because it'll prevent you from being able to fire the firearm. Alright, so you gotta have the mag in to pull the trigger. That's one of the features of this firearm. I believe the striker is engaged. So just dry fire it. Now, okay, so you see it's in like that. So now I'm just going to, and I'm going to hold it down so gravity will take the little pin down. So I'm just going to do this a bunch of times. It's already coming out. That little thing is going to be wobbling around. See, it's already out. Can't. Now it's facing up, so I'm not sure how the pin will. Oh yeah, it's still coming out. So it's even fighting gravity and going up out of the firearm. So yeah, see, check that out. It's wiggling around in there. So now it is almost all out as far as it can go. And it's wiggling around in there. There we go. Back out. So you can't put the safety on, and you can't put the slide back. So that's just one thing. I'm not sure why that comes out at all, but that could be a problem. And depending on which firearm you have, even if you do that maybe a couple times, it could come out and then you can't use it. You have to have something to poke it back in. So. And as you can see, I was having a tough time getting it back. Okay, so that time was easy. So I don't know what's going on with this, but just see, that's the issue I was having. Other than that, I wasn't having much issue. When I took it down, and you put this button down, I forgot to put it up, so this little pin would just fall right out. So that was another issue. I was like, what is going on with this? But yeah, remember to put that thing back up. Other than that, pretty good firearm. This is the Pro Mag 10 round magazine. I was using that because it's empty. The other one it has rounds in it, so I thought it would just be safer to use this. So, hope you enjoyed this.